I'm Martin Henery. My function at Weba Chutes, I'm the quality control manager, the QA manager, and it's my task to see that we do it and give the customer the best product, what we can supply to the customer. Once the material is procured, then they will deliver the material up to this area here. Come, let's go. This is where all the material is being stored and stacked, where we trace the material from the purchase until the finished product. Then there's where they burn it, they profile the material there, and then we pack it in packets like this here, on the floor here, pack it like that. And from here, that goes to the assemblers. Right, that's the swap. This is what we call a skirt box, which is for one of our chutes. The conveyor runs through that. This is the skirt box. Now this is what they call a throat liner for one of our mines. This is where the boiler makers assemble it. And from there, we will check it, do dimension sizes on it, look at the material sizes, see if anything is correct and acceptable to drawing. And from there, we release it, then it goes to the welders. That's going into this area. Then that goes into the welding area. There we follow up. Every welder is qualified to the AWS B1.1 specification. So all our welders are coded. So they're coded there. And once they weld it, now this chute is in the queue for welding. So we follow a queue, a sequence that we follow on to welding, and then as the job is completed, then it comes up. Then we go this side again. This is another skirt box that we assemble. Then we do a trial assembly of all our chutes. That is that big chute that you see there, that's stacked thing. That's the trial assembly of the chute thing. Once that is done, it's getting fettled and cleaned, and then we send it in for either corrosion protection or for galvanizing. When it turns back from galvanizing or from corrosion protection, we do a final assembly. And this is where the beauty is of the chute then. Now that is a chute that we've already corrosion protected. According to the specification, the customer supplies the specification. We follow that specification. And then we do put all the little gadgets onto it. This is where we fit the lips, the doors, the covers and all that. And then we release it for finals and empty sites. Every chute, we build a data book for it. So, and in other words, from the start of the material that we purchase, right until the end, until the final release note has been signed off, that goes into a data book. And that gives you the whole history of the chute. I can tell you who welded the chute, who fettled the chute, who grinded the chute, who painted the chute. Everything is in that book. That covers that whole chute within the history. So if something went wrong with it, you can pull that data book and you've got all that information right in front of you in a file form. And that is how we operate on every chute that we do here in Weba.